Hi, my name is Tam Yee Bong and matrix number F21Sp5240, and today I'm going to review an animations movie which called The Wind Rise. And The Wind Rise is Japanese animated historical films written and directed by Hayao Miyazaki. If you guys don't know who's Hayao Miyazaki, here's this person is Hayao Miyazaki, and he is the famous manga artist, Japanese animators, and movie directors. And the reason why I choose this as my video review is because this masterpiece is beautiful, realistic, and reflective work of art, and for me, it's really one of my favorite animations movie. And the setting of the story takes place during the World War II, and it's fictionalized biographical films of Jiro Horikoshi. And Jiro Horikoshi is a designer of the Mitsubishi's A5M fighter aircraft and A6M0 used by the Empire of Japan during the World War II. And here's the story. The movie begins with Zero start out as a young boy who dreamed that one day he can fly an airplane and possibly design and create his own airplanes. But unfortunately, due to his eyesight problems, he cannot become a pilot. And in his dream, he met a famous Italian airplane engineer who's called Galvano Caproni. And this guy encouraged Zero to become an aeronautical engineer. An aeronautical engineer actually is an engineer field which design and create aircraft. And with the encouragements, Zero started to study harder and pay a lot of effort in his study in order to realize his dream. By the time he is an adult, Zero is able to enter the University of Tokyo to study aeronautics. And during his journeys to Kanto regions, he met Naoko for the first time. Naoko is a young girl who's suffering from a terminal illness, and at that time, he traveling with a man. Years later, Zero works as an aircraft manufacturer and the designer for a company in Nagoya. In his career, he's faced a lot of obstacles and failures, but in order to create an excellent aircraft, his company sent him to Germany to study the technicals advance of Germany jungle aircraft designs. And after his returning from Germany, he assigned to a new fighter projects, but also end up in failures, which causes Zero fall into a severe disappointment. And due to this incident, his company sent Zero for summer vacations, and there Zero met Naoko once again. And soon they are fall in love and sharing passionate romance. After vacations, he assigned another fighter project sponsored by Navy as the chief aircraft designers, and with the help of his team, Zero eventually completes his flight design, building the Mitsubishi's A5M, and during the flight test, all goes well as the new aircraft recorded the highest flight speed during that time, and Zero are proudly watch his creations as he has already realized his dream. In conclusions, this movie literally reflects our life. It's obvious that when we are kids, we used to dream about our futures and imagine all the possibilities of our future be like. As we grow older, just a few of us still remembers our dream. There are also some of us has stopped their pace to chase their dream. The reason why this happened is because their dream gradually devoured by society, time, money, and realities. In this movie, we could clearly see that the main characters maintained his dream since he was young until he became an adult. Despite he confronted many of failures and obstacles in his pathway to achieve his dream, With his patience and hard work, he managed to create his own aircraft and achieve his beautiful dream in his life. And I totally agree with the statement came out by Stephen Chow, a famous Hong Kong comedian, once said that being a man without a dream, what's the difference between you and a salted fish? This clearly illustrates that dream is the best stimulus to accomplish our goal in our life. In my personal opinions, I truly believe that with the determinations and ambitions is the essential key to success in this challenging world.